Don, you will not believe what I just found. This is it, the perfect softball pitching machine.
Don, not looking up from the car, responds, Don Scuba, you know we don't need a pitching machine. We've got our arms. I've got arm.
No, this one is different. It's made out of old fishing equipment. I'm telling you, this could revolutionize our game. It's like the future, but with fishing nets.
Don flatly replies, Don, you want to revolutionize our game with? All right, set it up. But only after we finish fixing the car, all right? The sponsor's coming by soon.
A sponsor? What's that about?
Don, distracted, explains. Don, some guy's interested in sponsoring the team and he'll probably want a while we're talking about it. Gotta impress him, you know? I'm hoping we can snag him for both teams.
Both teams? You got two teams now? Oh yeah, the men's team and the co-ed team. Who says you can't play on? You know, we should be doing something with this practice. I mean, they're not exactly, stellar.
Well, that's because half of them don't even know the difference between a softball and a regular ball. We're basically a group of people in matching t-shirts. That's our strategy.
I think it's about Norma. We've got heart.
Great! Maybe you can teach that to the people who think the bases are for sliding and not.
Guys, it's ready. The future of pitching is here. That thing looks like a tuna can with wheels.
Great! If it breaks, we can always cook it for dinner.
Don, you're not seriously taking on two softball teams, are you?
Don grins and hangs up the phone. Don, it's not about the teams, Jim. It's about the game.
Right. And what happens when your shop burns down because you've been playing manager instead of mechanic? Oh, I'll handle the fun? Don, we've got a shop full of clients and you're making us look like a circus.
Don points toward a corner of the shop where a tire is inexplicably decorated with glitter. Don, that tire is art. Art.
You're a man of mystery, Don.
It's a chaotic scene at the fundraising softball game where Don's men's team and co-ed team are facing off. The competition is fierce, but the chaos is even fiercer.
Wait, you're on both teams, Don? How?
Don is running back and forth between both dugouts, switching jerseys and accidentally giving tips meant for one team to the other. Don, all right, men's team, focus. Co-ed team, no, don't cheer them on. Let's get back to the field. Scuba Steve looks at Don, utterly confused.
The secret to being the best? You have to the best, Scuba. Now let me show you how to throw a curveball, in a way.
I can't believe this is happening. This game has turned into absolute mayhem.
You're not the one running around like a maniac switching between teams. But hey, if you're going to be this ridiculous, you might as well enjoy it.
They share a quiet, tender moment, realizing there's more between them than just friendship.
You know what? Forget it. Both teams are winners in my book. Just make sure you remember the most important thing. Heart, and the fact that we'll all be at the bar afterwards, celebrating like champions. No one wins if you're not having fun, Don. You're right. Heart and fun. That's all we need. To the teams, to the chaos, to everything we love, let's never forget why we play, because we're us, and that's enough.
Everyone cheers, but then the two teams start arguing again and the chaos continues, spilling into the night. Fade out. End of pilot episode.